Have you ever wondered how people turn just a few dollars into thousands, sometimes even millions, without winning the lottery or starting a business? It's not luck, it's called investing. And the stock market is one of the most powerful wealth building tools ever created. But if you already felt overwhelmed, confused, or scared of losing money, you're not alone. In this video, I'm breaking it down step by step. Whether you got $50 or $5,000 to start with, by the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to invest in the stock market with confidence, clarity, and a long-term plan. Let's get started. Your journey to wealth begins right now. So exactly what is stock market? Imagine a giant marketplace. Not one that sells foods or clothes, but a place where people buy, sell pieces of companies. That's what a stock market is. When you buy a share of company like Apple or Amazon, you're literally buying a small ownership stake in that company. It's like owning a tiny slice of business. And the stock market is simply the platform where all this buying and selling happens. Now, there are two major stock markets in the US you should know about. One is New York Stock Exchange and the other one is Nasdaq. These are where most of the biggest companies in the world are listed. Think of these as the shopping malls for stocks. Every weekday, traders, investors, and regular people like you and me come here virtually through apps to buy and sell stocks. Now, here's something important. Stock prices go up or down every single day. Why? Because of supply and demand. Just like any market, if more people want to buy a stock, the price goes up. If more people want to sell, the price goes down. But here's the key. Over time, the stock market has historically gone up. Despite crashes, corrections, and economic uncertainty, long-term investors have seen massive growth. So, now that you understand what is stock market, the big question becomes, why invest in the stocks? Let's start with something that quickly eating your money every year. Inflation. Inflation is when the cost of goods and services goes up over time. So that $100 in your bank account today, it'll only have the buying power of 90 or less in a few years. Your money loses value just by sitting still. This is where investing comes in. When you invest in stocks, your money has a chance to grow faster than inflation, helping you build wealth rather than lose it. Over the last few decades, the average annual return of the US stock market has been around 7% to 10% after inflation. That means 1,000 invested could grow to over 2,000 in just 10 years and over 8,000 in just 30 years without you doing anything extra. Compare that to keeping it in a savings account where the return is often less than 1% per year. Investing also lets you do something magical. Make money while you sleep. This is called passive income. Your investments earn returns, dividends, and growth value even when you're not working. Now you might say, why not invest in real estate instead? Real estate is great, but it usually takes a large amount of upfront capital and it's not always easy to manage. But with stocks, you can start with as little as $10. That's the beauty of it. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start small and be consistent. Over time, investing in stocks allow you to build wealth, beat inflation, earn passive income, grow your retirement fund, and take control of your financial future. In short, investing isn't just for rich people, it's for regular people like you and me who want to build a better life over the long term. And in the next section, I'll walk you through exactly how to start investing, even if you've never done it before. Alright, now that we all know why investing is important, let's break down the different types of investments you'll come across, especially as a beginner in the stock market. Because here's the truth, not all investments are created equal. Some are higher risk, some are slow and steady, and some are just plain scams if you're not careful. So, first up, the most common and well-known stocks. When you buy a stock, you're buying a small ownership share of a company like Apple, Tesla. If that company grows, your stock value goes up. Stocks are great for long-term growth, but they can be volatile in the short term, meaning prices can swing up and down. Next we have ETFs, short for exchange traded funds. Think of ETFs like a basket of stocks. Instead of buying one company, you're buying a group of them, often hundreds, all at once. This is amazing for beginners because it gives you instant diversification. If one company fails, you're not wiped out. For example, VOO is an ETF that tracks S&P 500, which includes the 500 biggest US companies. Similar to ETFs are mutual funds. These are managed by professionals who pool money from many investors and decide where to invest it. The big difference, mutual funds often have a higher fees and they don't trade like stocks. They're priced once per day. Then we have bonds, also known as fixed income investments. With a bond, you're loaning money to government or a company, and in return, they pay you back over time with interest. Bonds are less risky than stocks, but usually offer lower returns. They are great if you want stable income. REITs. Want to invest in real estate without buying physical property? That's what REITs are. REITs own and manage real estate like shopping malls, apartments, and offices. When you invest in a REIT, you get a share of rental income and property value growth, all without being a landlord. Okay, so you understand what the stock market is, why people invest, and how it all works. Now it's time to take action. Let's walk through step by step how to start investing, even if you never touched a stock before. Step 1. Set your financial foundation. Before you invest anything, make sure your financial bases are in place. Do you have high interest debt like credit cards? Pay that off first. Do you have an emergency fund, at least 3 to 6 months of expenses? Are you ready to leave this money instead invested for years, not weeks? Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term wealth-building tool. So only invest money you don't need immediately. Then choose a brokerage account. and that's done through a brokerage platform. Some beginner-friendly brokers include Robinhood, Charles Schwab, and Vanguard. Then fund your account. Once your account is open, it's time to transfer money into it. Start small if you want. Even $50 or $100 is enough to begin. You don't need to be rich to invest. In fact, investing is how most people build wealth. Then decide what to invest in. Now comes the fun part, choosing your investments. Here are some great beginner-friendly options: ETFs, index funds, or individual stocks like Apple, Google. Think long-term and stay consistent. Investing works best when you keep adding to your portfolio month after month. This is called dollar cost averaging. You invest the same amount regularly, no matter what the market is doing. Over time, this strategy helps you buy more when prices are low and less when prices are high. Be consistent, stay invested. Don't try to time the market, it's a losing game. So now, before we move forward, if you are someone who wants to learn more about growing wealth online, I want to share a free resource. I'm talking about building faceless YouTube channels. Channels where you stay completely behind the scenes but still earn from ads, sponsorships, and affiliate income. Now here's the thing. Most people who try YouTube, they fail. They upload randomly, have no strategy, and quit when they don't see results. But the ones who succeed, they follow proven systems. That's why I put together a free training that walks you through the process step by step. You learn how to find topics that get views, how to grow without showing your face, and how to turn your channel into a steady source of income. You can watch it right after this video. It gives you the tools you need to move faster and avoid mistakes that slow most beginners down. It is simple to follow and designed for new creators who want results. I've linked a down below that walks you through how to start and grow your own faceless YouTube channel. This is 100% free to watch, and it's honestly one of the best introductions I've ever seen for anyone who's serious about creating passive income. So now you'd set up your brokerage account, fund it, and you're ready to invest. But now comes the big question. What should I invest in? If you're a beginner, one of the best and safest places to start with ETFs. Why? Because ETFs gives you instant diversification, low fees, and exposure to hundreds or even thousands of companies, all in a single investment. Let's go through some of the most popular and trusted ETFs that beginners can start with. VOO, that tracks S&P 500, which includes 500 of the largest companies in the US. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, all in one fund. It has a very low fee, just 0.3%, and it's been a consistent performer for decades. Then comes QQQ. This ETF tracks the top 100 non-financial tech-heavy companies on Nasdaq. Think about like Apple, Nvidia, Meta, Amazon, Netflix. It's more growth focused, so more volatile but higher potential rewards. Another S&P 500 ETF similar to VOO but slightly more actively traded. Both SPY and VOO gives the same exposure, just different providers. Always check MER, Management Expense Ratio. Lower is better. Most good ETFs have an MER under 0.25%. You don't need a high fee mutual fund. ETFs save you money and perform well over time. You don't need to chase the hottest stocks. You can build real wealth by simply investing in a few solid ETFs, contributing consistently and letting compound growth do the work. Pick one or two that fits your goals, invest monthly and stay invested for long term. ETFs are truly one of the best tools for beginners, and they form the foundation of the most smart investors' portfolio, including mine. Alright, if you made it this far, give yourself a big pat on the back. You understand what the stock market is, why it matters, how it works, and exactly how to start investing step by step. Even if you are starting with just a few dollars, we also look at some of the best ETFs for beginners and how you can use them to build long-term wealth. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich over time, it's about being smart, consistent, and patient. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with any questions or topics you want covered next. Check out the free training if you want to start faceless YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Keep investing in your future.